I need to survive, I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so. $1,000 I could spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. No, don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, though. And we got you no need to. I feel it, what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. No. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I keep panty. Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. DeJounte Murray out with a recent injury.
And when he went down the last game, it looked bad. Unfortunately, this report confirms what we suspected. And who knows how long now he'll be out.
The only thing we do know is that it's going to be a long time. He's got a lot of work to do to come back from this.
Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Covington. Markkanen outside. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovic. For 3, Covington. Can't get it to drop.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime. And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Davis. Bogdanovic down low. Pass to Markkanen. Tries yet again. That one a little long. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's Covington. Right side, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Siakam. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Outside Barrett. Siakam in the post. And he banks in the layup.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Pass to Markkanen. Outside Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic on the wing. The three ball. Second chance effort. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Now the Blazers on the move. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got a second bucket on the night.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Bogdanovic, no good. Portland leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Siakam. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Now here's Covington. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Markkanen sets a screen. And again, no good by Chicago. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Barrett. Back to Doncic. Over Bogdanovic. And it's Doncic missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Markkanen. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Carter Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And stolen by Covington. Here's Carter Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's Markkanen on the wing. Outside for Davis. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Barrett. Back to Siakam. Out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Pass to Aiden. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's Carter Williams. Davis with it. He's covered by Siakam. Oh, they need this. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Doncic, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Smith. Pass to Bogdanovich. The three. Goes back up. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Rose with it. Back to Doncic. From behind the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Chicago trailing here. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Randall. Here's Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6. Doncic with it. Now Rose. Back to Doncic. Siakam the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot from the wing. And it's Doncic missing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Rose outside. And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. .114 left now in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Right side Davis. Pass to Smith. Back to Davis. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Randall. He nails it, and we're tied.
A relentless offensive rebounder. Randall simply does not give up on the boards.
Doncic outside. Now Rose. To stop the drought. Randall pulls down the board. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Randall. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Now here's Doncic. Nice move. And Davis with the block. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Nope. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Lewis. Outside Ross. Fires for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Smith outside. They double him with Aiden. Pass to Conchar. Back to Smith. Now here's Randall. Fires the three. They get the rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Now Aiden. Covered by McGee. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Smith.
Portland foul. Tyler Lewis Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Blazers on D. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Pass to Aiden. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Ross. Pass to Lewis. Siakam with it. Now Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Conchar. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Randall. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Here's Lewis. Siakam outside. Pass to Aiden. 18 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Aiden's got 4 points this quarter.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Conchar. Guarded by Ross. McGee with it. Back to Conchar. Smith outside. Shakes him. Tries again. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
There's the triple. Lewis can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Smith outside. Pass to Daniels. Randall outside. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading. Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, McGee with the block. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Ayton with a screen. And Ayton with the stuff.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Out to Covington. Sinks the tray. Covington's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Schroeder with it, guarded by Covington. McGee with a steal. Chicago leading. Here's Carter Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Marketed from long range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Schroeder outside. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Now Markkanen. The 3. Offensive board. And McGee with the stuff.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. There's a screen by Jang. Doncic outside. Portland again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Lets the 3 fly. Conchar can't hit. Portland trailing here. Doncic with it. Guarded by Covington. Schroeder with it. Doncic on the wing. Over Covington. And it's Doncic missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Here's Markkanen. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Outside Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Doncic. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got his second basket of the night. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Pass to Conchar. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Portland now. Doncic outside. And here's Biyombo, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's Carter Williams. Pass to McGee. Here's Carter Williams. And there's a pick. It's Covington on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Covington's got 6 points.
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a three-point opportunity.
Back to Doncic. Oh, Covington with a block. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Conchar. For three. That shot off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Doncic. A second to shoot. And then Siakam with the jam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Here's Carter Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Left side Schroeder. Can't hit from in close.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And he makes it. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
A good look from Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Markkanen. On the wing, Davis. The 3 is up. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
After Davis made just 3 triples in his first couple of seasons, he's become a solid player from deep. You can tell because he's put in the work.
Now Barrett. Back to Schroeder. Siakam outside. Knocked away. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Pass to Davis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Covington. Pass to Carter Williams. No luck on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
The second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Chicago with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now Smith. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Ross. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Schroeder with it. Pass to Ross. Outside Barrett. There's a screen by Biyombo. And it's Barrett off the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Randle. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Randle's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Barrett with it. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Right side, Ross. And Davis with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Bulls ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
Here's Chicago now. Pass to Daniels. Davis with it.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Now on the floor for your
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Outside Ross. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Bulls with another miss.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Now here's Ross. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Daniels. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Barrett. Inside. Out to Rose. Pass to Biyombo. The drive by Ross. Davis knocks it loose.
Chicago ball. Bulls ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Randall outside. Pass to Davis. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And here's Biyombo. Outside Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. Misses off the left iron.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
For 3, Smith. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's Barrett off the drive. Pass to Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Now Randall. 12 points for him. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Ross for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Chicago ball starts the 4th and final quarter.
And so here is Chicago.
Get behind your Blazer defense.
Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Carter Williams, guarded by Rose. 4 on the clock. For 3, Randall. Doncic grabs the miss. Siakam left side. Outside Walker. Over to the wing. And it's Rose penetrating. Comes up empty down low. Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Randall. This one for three. Buries it from three.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Siakam outside. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Carter Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Siakam in the post. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Randall with the drive.
Smart play from Randall. Uses his physical ability to drive inside and make trouble for the defense.
First team foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Julius Randall at the line for 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Randall left side. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Doncic, no good.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Get there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Randall. Out to the right wing. Siakam pulls down the board. Now Portland with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Doncic outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Again, Doncic missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And so they foul intentionally. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant.
Starts the fourth.
Here's Boston.
Final quarter. It's 6-man time. Let's get behind your Blazer defense.
The shot. And too long on the shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you gotta make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Smith outside. From downtown, Boston with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Lewis. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Chicago now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Boston. Picked by Smith. 4-3. Lewis with the rebound. So it's Portland now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. It's Walker on the wing. Takes the three. Portland again missing. The Bulls on offense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Boston. Picked by Covington. It's rebounded by Nix.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Walker with it. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Boston. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Lewis. Up top, Walker. They need this. Lewis can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Boston. Picked by Covington. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so here's Portland. Walker for 3. And it's Boston with the rebound. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Misses the 3.
2 minutes.
And Portland has possession. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Nix. Here's Lewis. There's the 3. And it's Boston with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here is McGee. Out to the wing. Shoots. Here's Boston. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Julius Randle.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And here's Smith. "29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Portland ball.
Here's Knicks. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You